Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is YLAM here. In this week's crypto vlog, there's definitely a lot to talk about. It's been a pretty wild couple of days, and today I want to talk to you about FOMO, which is fear of missing out, because there's definitely some of that going right now in the cryptocurrency market. So let's go ahead, dive right into it. Now, if you've been tracking the cryptocurrency market for the last couple of days, I believe last week we stopped at around $2,400 on this account, and since then it has gone all the way up to as much as almost $6,000, which means the market is really moving. I thought for a good week at $4,600, which it really surpassed very quickly, it was going to be a really good week. Once it got to about this point, which is around 2/4 at around 5:30 p.m. at 4,800, I thought it was going to be a great week. And then when it kept moving up to get almost close to $6,000, that's when I started fearing that we're going to be seeing some FOMO. So basically people were just dumping money into the cryptocurrency because they just didn't want to miss out on the bull run. So this market trend right here where it ramped up very quickly, this is something that you see during FOMO, and it's something that you have to keep track of because there's always going to be a big pullback. And there was a pullback right here, but it wasn't actually very large. I was actually very surprised to see that most of the money actually still stayed in the market. We're currently in a consolidation period, so it's been back and forth quite a bit. But with this account, I'll kind of show you examples of FOMO and what you can actually see. So we've talked about Aave before. It's definitely one of the top currencies that I've been tracking for a while now. And I believe on January 30th, I had $90 in with a target of 180. And right now we're sitting at 320. So you can see how far it's come along. I've already went ahead and dropped in another $70. So right now I'm sitting at 160 with a target of 320, which it's meeting right now. But I'm really not going to do anything with that. I'm not going to invest any more money into it. And that's because I really don't know where the market's going. It can easily begin to trend upward again because there's so much money coming into the market, or it could drop down and people are taking profit. So at this point, I'm definitely not going to be putting any more money into currency. Any extra side hustle money or side money that I can actually put into this account, I'm probably just going to stick in cash for a little bit, wait a week or two to see where the market's going to head. I'll show you two other currencies that I'm currently tracking. So Maker right here, I'm currently $40 in with a target of $80, and I'm sitting at $96. So I am behind in actually investing in this one, but I'm perfectly fine doing that. There's another one like Ox, which is further down. So I have $20 in, target of 40, and it's right now sitting at 54. So there's definitely some coins that are still doing really well. So where I see the FOMO effect, and this is the reason why I'm a little bit more cautious right now, is if we take a look at Uniswap, I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, $70 in, a target of 130, but it's sitting at 113. So I'm definitely very far back from my target because it definitely ramped up very quickly and then people started selling out. I can show you another one in UMA. So I had $60 in with a target of 120 and it's sitting at $90. Again, the currency ramped up very quickly and then people started selling out to take profits. Once I saw these two have this type of effect, I started looking out for it. So there are definitely other ones like Loopring right here. I can show you the chart in which it peaked very early and then it had its sell off. Another one that I can talk about is Synthetic, which is a little bit later on, where people really ramped up that price and then it started selling off. So you can definitely see people trying to actually take advantage of that FOMO effect, trying to get people to buy in and then selling off for quick profits. And once you start seeing this type of strategy taking place in the market, you definitely just need to pull back and just rest on your profits and make sure that you're in positions that you want to be in. Now, one thing that I haven't talked about, but I'll go ahead and talk about right now, is that my top 3 positions are definitely positions in which you actually want to hold these coins because they return interest, and these 3 coins represents the bulk of the money that's in this account. So it's actually in a very safe position. When I talk about all of the other coins that I have and I'm investing aggressively into it, it really only accounts for 30 to 40% of my account, and it's something that I do keep track of very aggressively because when Aave, for example, starts growing too large, at a certain point I'm going to stop investing in it because I need to actually put more money into these top 3 positions in order to make sure that they are the majority. So if I want to invest aggressively aggressively into other coins, I'm going to have to put more money into these more stable coins so that I could risk more money into the more speculative coins. So there's definitely a balance that's going on right here, but I do like this aggressive strategy because it really lets me know which coins are aggressively growing and continues to grow. But at this point, if you are entering the crypto market and you do want to invest a little bit of money into it, I would be a little bit cautious. It is very choppy with the ups and downs. Overall, the market is still up, and I'm still very positive about the market, but even I have my limits on how aggressive I think the markets can actually rise. And at this point, we have risen so quickly, I'm not really sure it's a good time to actually put money into the markets right now. I'll definitely continue to put fresh money into this account, but I'm probably going to be holding a little bit more into cash until this consolidation period breaks and we see whether or not it's going to go upward or downward. So at this point, it's just better off holding money into like a DAI or USD account and wait for the markets to dictate whether or not it's going to continue to trend upward or go downward. That's all I wanted to cover for this vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.